Hey guys, Joel here with Team X Kingdom, bringing you a deck profile today. Probably the deck that I'm not too hyped to give a deck profile about, but have been getting requests about. It is my Time Leap deck. I'm gonna jump straight into the deck profile. Really, this deck doesn't have tech choices. It's just a choice of what you play or not. This deck is just stupidly good. Dran as your starter. He produces a lot of advantages, and if you lose him compared to losing TikTok, it's okay. And you still play the one of TikTok in the deck. I am always bouncing back and forth between playing one TikTok to two, essentially playing three as like one Dran as, or take out Dran and play three TikTok straight. But I really like Dran. He produces a lot of power, or a lot of advantage and a lot of rush. Grade 3s, we're playing 3 Chrono Jet Dragons and then 3 Chrono Jet Dragon Gs. 6 Chrono Jets in general. Depending on the matchup is the one I really want, is which one I really decide to stride into. Depending on which one also that is in my opening hand. For instance, if G is in my opening hand, I will ride G. If I don't, or I would ride G or Jet. It's really just on what deck you play against. And then finally, we're playing one Imi. Imi is just that Tekken choice, which isn't really a Tekken because people are playing it. Essentially, when she's on rear guard, she gets -2 grade, which makes her grade 1. Time leap it to grade 2, and then you do more stupid shenanigans from there. Next up, 4 History Maker Dragons. Key part of the deck. He produced a lot of plays. 3 Upstream, key, or not really a key component, but still a good card. 2 Delay Blazer. Delay Blazer comes really handy, especially since Imi's in the deck. And then 2 Calibum for the early game. Still debating if I want to play the lineup as 4-3-3-1, but as of right now, I like it. I like my deck how it's this ratio. So that's it for the grade 2s. As for the grade 1s, we're playing 3 Steam Breath Dragon. You could get away with playing 3 because you do have 6 Chrono Jets in the deck, so you can play 3 of them. 3 Mellum. Mellum, obviously, one of the best cards in the deck. So you're fine playing it at 3. You don't really need it at 4. What she does, essentially, she just goes into like TikTok or to your water, or if Dran is recycled back into your deck, or what's that stupid? Was it Dream Gear Cat? So you could. That's what Mellum's there for. I decided to play 2 Casualty Dragons. I decided to drop GG because I feel like GG is a really good card. But I decided to go with sorry, Casualty Dragon just for the pressure of it. If I don't like, it's been working fine, but if I don't like it, I could essentially just play it as a one of. Excuse me. Next up, 1 Takeaway Dragon, easily recyclable, and then 1 Steam Sniper Lisma. She's really good. Is that when you boost, you could time leap it, which is really good. And then finally, for Perfect Guard, play 4 Arlem. I have tried the 3-in-1, but essentially, I just like Arlem, especially how much this deck does counterblasting. For trigger lineup, this is okay. Literally, I think the trigger lineup is how you build the deck, depending on what you do as your triggers. So, obviously 4 heal trigger. Play 4 Heart Thump Workers because it's a Chrono Jet deck, and 1 Valley Rabbit because 5 crits. Because I decided to play 5 stands as well, with 4 of them being your water, to act as your draw trigger and a good recycling ability, and as well as 1 Dream Cat. Since Retro came out, Gear Cat has been making a good appearance everywhere. It's a really good card. Offensive, oh, majority defensively. Never really for offense. Then I play 1 Lucky Pot Draco Kid, Margot Clone, and then 1 Chronodo Sheep, just because I wanted to play Sheep. It's adorable. Plus I had the hot stamp, so might as well. But that's it for the trigger lineup. And actually that takes care of the whole main deck. As for the Stride deck, still play 4 next stage. I will do a build eventually showing Gear Groovy, but as of right now, I still like 4 next stage. Good mid card and good finisher. 2 Metallica Phoenix. This card is too broken. I feel that this card is better than next Gear Groovy actually. He just enables a lot of plays. 2 Warp Drive Dragon. Warp Drive, amazing card. Does helps you time leap, and it does help Soul Blast. Another reason why I'm not playing GG is because of him. It's just to control my soul. So, and then do more time leaping stuff. 2 Revolution, 1 Chronos Command. Pretty much for the whole Link Joker matchup. And it has helped me a few times in mirror matches. But actually, this actually helped me a lot against Aqua Force. Yeah. Next up, we're playing for G Guardians 2 Uluru, because Uluru is essentially just one of the best G Guardians because it recycles everything. 2 Hetero Hound, or Hetero Round. The Hetero Hound does interfere with plays, and mixed with Dream Cat, it makes a really, really good play. And then finally, 1 Dismal, just because VMAX, and just in case you need to protect your history makers and whatnot. So guys, this is my Chrono Jet deck. Tell me what you guys think of it. Sorry it doesn't seem too, like if this was boring, because I have not found it any timely deck to be fun yet. I mean, it's fun to play. It's just like all of them are pretty much the same builds or similar builds. So yeah, this is Joel with Team Max Kingdom. Again, bringing you a deck profile of Chrono Jets. Please tell me what you guys think. This is Joel, signing out.